My name's Kristen Reed, and I'm a kindergarten teacher, and I've been suffering from fibromyalgia for, I would say, for the last 9 years at least. It may have started before that, but I was in a car accident where I was sandwiched between a Tahoe and a Coda bus, and that's when I really started to notice my overall health going downhill. I was put on a medication for the neck and back pain that I had an allergic reaction to, and it just started to spiral other things out of control. And when I would go to see doctors, they would label me as idiopathic, meaning they didn't know what it was, and it was a very frustrating road. I would go from doctor to doctor. I would say that I probably saw at least 8 rheumatologists once I figured out that I had the fibromyalgia. I didn't even find out that I had the fibromyalgia until I had gotten so exasperated with regular doctors that I went to see an acupuncturist. My fatigue was off the charts. I had doctors that were looking at my thyroid issues and basically saying, there's no way that you're that tired. And, no one knows your body better than yourself. And I was so infuriated that I was being made to feel like this. So it's been a constant battle for me. I have read and read and read because I've found that if I can converse with the doctors on their level, at least I get a little bit better care. But I've still never gotten any answers. And a friend of mine had seen Dr. Don's video and told me, why not go there and just to see. And I said, I grind my teeth. I've been a grinder for years. My dentist has had me wear a bite guard at night for at least 10 or 15 years. In fact, I've gone through 3 of them. And he told me that teachers are the only people who go through them, which must say something about our profession. But, no one had ever said it may be TMJ and that could be causing all of your issues. So when I saw her website and the people that were getting relief in their video testimonials, I thought, it's worth a shot because nothing else to this point has really worked. So many doctors want to just give you a medication and send you on your way, and I had tried all of the medications. And then when I would say, what else is there, they wouldn't do anything else. You just must be this rare case that we can't help. And I have found a really good doctor that has been working on a hormonal standpoint, but I still don't think he understood the amount of pain that I was in. I teach young children. It's a very stressful job. I love what I do, but at the end of the day, I would go home and curl up in a ball because I was in so much pain that I couldn't function. And I would think, how am I going to continue to do this career and continue my life when I'm in this much pain? And I had even had thoughts of just suicide, and I don't know that I could have ever followed through with it, but the pain was that bad. I hid it well. People didn't know that I was living in that much pain, but it was taking over my life. And the guilt from not being able to live my life the way I wanted to was making it even worse. I was beating myself up for not being able to run the vacuum cleaner or do my own laundry, things that were normal everyday activities that someone my age shouldn't have a problem doing, but the pain was debilitating me from that. Even something so simple as washing my hair and flat ironing it was a chore that I dreaded because it was so much pain. So I came to Dr. Don, and she told me, yes, I can definitely help you. And of course I was still skeptical because every doctor tells you they can help you, but you don't really get anywhere with it. The day I got my appliance, within an hour of leaving her office, I noticed that my sinuses opened up and I could breathe, and I was walking around sniffing like I was smelling roses. Oh my gosh, I can breathe. With the night appliance that night, I slept through the night soundly, had dreams like I hadn't dreamt in years, and up until that point, sleep only came to me with medication, and it was still fitful. It took me hours to fall asleep sometimes. I would wake up multiple times throughout the course of the night, never got a sound night's sleep. Now I'm sleeping through the night with the night appliance without any medication. I'm dreaming vividly again, and I'm waking up feeling rested, whereas before that was not the case. And that was just making it all even worse because I wasn't sleeping, I wasn't rested, I was so fatigued, and it just all made the pain that much worse because my body wasn't healing itself at night. So now that I'm actually getting sleep, my jaw is in the correct position, it's released the pain that I was in. I'd say I'm probably about 75% better than I was. And I can definitely tell that it's a gradual uphill battle to get to that 100%, but it's coming. My muscles are trying to retrain themselves to be in the right position. But I just want to stand on a mountaintop and tell everyone that suffers from fibromyalgia that it could be this simple. That, you know, something so easy was the cause of all of my pain for all of these years. And unfortunately, all of these medical doctors don't know that it could be something so simple. And knowing the pain that I was in, and knowing the pain that so many other fibromyalgia patients are in, and especially when they have doctors that make them feel like it's all in their head for years. I mean, so many doctors would just be condescending to me, like, oh, you know, you can't be in that much pain. I understand it, I was there, and this appliance has helped me to not be there, and getting my life back, gradually, but I'm getting my life back.